This is a animation of one of the very simple rack and pinion systems that we've made using C channels. It slides right in there. We've seen that this really works well in reality when we build it. What I want to do now is I want to take a look at this as a exploded assembly drawing, and let's get to it. Now you'll notice that I've turned off visibility of the base plate. So the base plate is normally there. I'm going to turn that off, and we'll see if we can turn that off in the drawing. So let's go ahead and right click, create a drawing of not the part that I looked at, but the whole assembly. And I'm going to use size C paper and accept that. And actually, I don't want to do that quite yet, do I? I want to come back here and I want to make the exploded assembly. I am going to, make a copy of this, and on the other one, I am going to delete the exploded assembly I originally had and go ahead and make a new one. There we go. Jump the gun there a little bit. So let's start and as follows do it. So these can be these are quite complicated here, so there are a lot of parts. So let's figure out a way where we can pull them apart so that we can see how it comes together and document it. So let's take a look at this shaft collar and pull that guy off. I'm going to pull it like to here and accept that, and then after that comes the 5 plate. And whoops, what I didn't do there is I didn't hit accept, so maybe like out to here, about to there, I guess. And then I gotta accept that. Now I go to the to this guy, maybe right there, and I pulled that apart. Maybe like this guy can come out a bit, like so. We'll accept that. And let's see, on the other side we're gonna have to do the same thing, so let's pull it out a little bit, ideally the same amount as the other one, but I forgot what it was. We're just playing here. So let's take the plate and move it out about to there, angle gusset about to there, accept that, and then the C channel maybe out to there, something like that. That's about the same. And now what we can do perhaps is let's see if we can select all these. I think that's it, and move that up as a group like so, and then we can separate them up here. Okay, they're still all selected, so we can deselect. Let's do a shift 7 so we kind of know where we're at. Okay, and I don't know if this is helpful. Why does it come out at an angle? Let's undo that. Control Z. So yeah, okay, let's do that again. Let's go from the front. Let's just go straight up. So, well, let's select them all first. So this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy, that guy, and is that all of it? I think so. So let's look at it from the right, and from this direction. Oh, it's at an angle. So how can we get that right side up? All right, let's undo that. Well, let's try it again. So let's select each one of these like so, and move them out like this to there, and accept that. And now let's click in the white space. Let's move this guy out. Like that. And this guy, we'll move him out like this. Yeah, this is going to be kind of an iterative process there. And then this guy can come out like that. And then this one can come out like that. We'll take that and we'll stop there. Okay, now let's go back to the document that we made and place it in there. So we're going to insert an assembly, the one I just made right there. And where is it? Insert this assembly. I think it's still crunching. Tell you what, let's delete this sheet. Come back to the thing we just did right here, and right click, create a drawing of that, and size C, okay. And we don't want a front view, we want an isometric, and we don't want the default, we want the exploded one, so it looks like this. And here's where we can get rid of the base plate. I don't think we need that, so let's go ahead and make it 1 to 1. Where does that put us? That's pretty big. Let's put it 1 to 1. Isometric exploded, so there it is. It's really thinking. There's a lot of parts in here, so we're demanding quite a bit from this program. Let's turn on shading. And I don't know if this is a good way to do it, to be honest with you. But I am going to do this. I'm going to click on here, right click. It says show hide, let's see, show hide parts. And it allows you to click on a part you don't want to see. And I don't want to see that base plate. I know it's there, but I'd rather just see the parts on there like this. And as I look at this, I don't like the way it has come apart, but I'm not going to change it now. I'm doing this video, so we're just going to continue. So let's go back to the assembly and go to the BOM table. And we've got this stuff here, part number, name, quantity. Okay, I'll take that. That's good. That's what I want. So we'll come up here to insert the BOM table. And let's put it as we normally do in the lower right. So I'm going to click on there and just, oh, you want this to be right, coincident with those lines, right? Yeah, there we go. And now we want to add the callouts. So we're just going to do the unique one. And when you do this, you want to go and just do the edge, like here, right on the edge. There we go. And here to there. And I don't think we've done an angle gusset. So we'll do that. And notice how they're not crossing over here. There's our C channel. I forgot to move the rack gear, so you should do that on yours. So here's our various gears, and I think I've identified all the unique parts except for we got the shaft here and the rack gear. Unfortunately, I have to reach in here, and it's got to cross a bunch of other parts. That shouldn't happen. This guy should have been kind of removed out as well. And I think we've got all the unique parts. So that is one version of an exploded diagram. I don't think it's all that great, to be honest. I would do a different set of steps for the exploded view. But, you know, it's the technique I'm trying to show you here. So that is an exploded view for the assembly. And these are definitely going to use the size C and make it, you know, about this size in there using the scale. And that's where we'll end it. Thank you for listening and watching.